Welcome to Chef Salim's Recipe Channel. Today we're taking a delicious journey into one of Turkey's most beloved culinary creations, doner kebab. We'll explore its rich history, dive into fascinating facts, and break down different types of doner with complete recipes. Whether you're craving chicken, beef, or lamb doner, or even Iskender kebab, we've got you covered. Ready to cook like a pro? Let's get started. Doner kebab's roots trace back to the Ottoman Empire, where meat was traditionally grilled horizontally over open flames. But the modern vertical rotisserie doner that we know today was perfected in the 19th century by Iskender Effendi from Bursa. His innovative method of cooking meat vertically allowed for better heat distribution and easier serving. In the 20th century, doner kebab became a street food sensation across Europe, especially in Germany. Today it's estimated that Germans consume over 400 tons of doner meat every day. Did you know? Doner kebab is the original fast food of Turkey, predating the global rise of burgers and fries. Its quick service and rich flavors made it an instant favorite for busy workers and travelers. Let's talk about some lesser-known facts about doner kebab. While it's seen as fast food today, making authentic doner is a true art form. The choice of meat, the way it's layered on the spit, and the precise cooking process are all crucial to achieving that perfect balance of juicy, flavorful slices. Skilled doner makers carefully alternate layers of lean and fatty meat to ensure every slice is perfectly juicy and flavorful. In Turkey, kayruk yagi, or tail fat from lamb, is often used for added richness. Believe it or not, doner can be found in many variations around the world, from the gyro in Greece to the shawarma in the Middle East. But it all started with the humble doner kebab from Turkey. Part 3. Types of meat and marinades. Now let's get into the different types of meat used in doner kebab and how each is marinated to achieve the best possible flavor. Chicken doner recipe. For chicken doner we use a simple yet flavorful marinade made from yogurt, olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, cumin, paprika, black pepper, and salt. This combination not only tenderizes the chicken but also infuses it with rich, tangy flavors. Let the chicken marinate for at least 6 hours, but overnight is even better for deeper flavor. Once marinated, it's layered onto the spit and slowly roasted until golden brown and delicious. Pro tip: chicken thighs are preferred over breasts because they stay juicier during the long cooking process.
Now, let me share my special chef's chicken doner recipe. For the best flavor, I recommend cooking the chicken over wood fire or charcoal for that authentic smoky taste. For this recipe, you'll need 10 kilograms of chicken breast, 2.5 kilograms of cow fat with 1 kilogram minced, 1 tablespoon of hot pepper paste, 5 to 6 spoons of yogurt, half a glass of soy sauce, 100 grams of salt, 2 tablespoons of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon each of tomato powder and onion powder. Alternatively, you can use 7 tomatoes, 2 sweet onions juiced, and 9 garlic cloves. Start by marinating the chicken with all the spices and ingredients, then layer the chicken and cow fat alternately on a skewer. Grill it over a wood fire or charcoal until the chicken is cooked through and has a nice char. This will take about an hour, depending on the heat of your fire. Make sure to turn the skewer occasionally to cook evenly on all sides. Once it's perfectly cooked, serve your doner kebab as a wrap in fresh flatbread for a delightful meal that everyone will love.
To make a delicious meat doner, you'll need the following ingredients: 500 grams of fatty lamb shoulder, 500 grams of beef sirloin or chuck, 1 cup of onion juice from blended onions, half a cup of plain yogurt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and salt to taste. For meat doner, we use a mix of lamb and beef. Lamb adds the perfect amount of fat and flavor, while beef provides structure and texture. The marinade consists of onion juice, yogurt, olive oil, vinegar, thyme, black pepper, and salt. The meat is best left to marinate for 24 hours. This gives the flavors plenty of time to penetrate the meat, resulting in every bite being tender and packed with flavor. The meat is then stacked layer by layer on the spit and slow roasted until it develops that irresistible crispy outer layer. The key here is patience. The slower it roasts, the more flavorful and tender it becomes. For the minced meat doner, the ingredients are mixed thoroughly: ground lamb or beef, onion, garlic, cumin, black pepper, tomato paste, and salt. This mixture is then pressed tightly onto the spit and slow cooked. Minced meat doner is more affordable and quicker to prepare, but still has the signature smoky flavor that doner lovers crave. Fun fact: in Turkey, minced meat doner is sometimes preferred for street food because it's easier to slice and serve quickly, making it perfect for on-the-go meals. Part 4. Iskender Kebab Recipe. Ingredients: 500 grams doner meat, beef or lamb, 1 cup tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons butter, 2 pita bread loaves, and 1 cup plain yogurt. One of the most famous variations of doner is Iskender Kebab, a dish that hails from the city of Bursa. To make Iskender Kebab at home, we start with slices of doner meat. The meat is layered on top of pieces of toasted pita bread. Next, we prepare the signature tomato and butter sauce by melting butter in a pan and mixing it with tomato sauce. Pour this rich, savory sauce over the meat and bread. Serve with a side of creamy yogurt for a perfect balance of flavors. Part 5. Cooking and Serving Techniques. Doner kebab is all about the balance between crispy, juicy slices of meat and fresh, flavorful accompaniments. As the meat cooks on the spit, it's shaved off in thin, delicate slices that capture both the crispy outer layer and the tender inner portions. Doner can be served in many ways: wrapped in flatbread for a convenient durum, plated with fluffy rice and vegetables, or layered over toasted bread with sauce for Iskender kebab. Each region in Turkey, and even each city, has its own take on how to best serve this versatile dish. Thank you for joining us on this flavorful journey into the world of Turkish doner kebab. Whether you're making chicken, lamb, or beef doner, we hope these tips and recipes inspire you to create your own delicious version at home. Don't forget to subscribe to Chef Salim's recipe channel for more recipes from around the world. See you next time.